welcome back to my channel. My name is Jane10, hence the Shiro style. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, share and like if you like my videos, and give me some support and some love. I'm just starting back on my YouTube channel, on my beauty YouTube channel. I have another channel as well called Jane10's Lifestyle. That one I focus on mainly on food, so go check it out and you'll find me there. And yeah, so I'm going to be sharing with you, sorry, not showing you, sharing with you guys this look, how easy I managed to do it, playing around with colors, and I just love it. Why I'm doing it is because I'm wearing this lovely blue dress. It's like a bodycon kind of dress. It's a velvet dress as well, with, I don't know whether it's a royal blue, I think it's a royal blue, and I love the arms, how they look. So I thought, why not kind of play around with some colors and, you know, nikae vizuri. So kama unataka kutazama kipindi changu, please keep on watching, and yeah, let's go on and start beating up this face. Hey, I have a song in my head. That's what is happening. That is what is happening. I always have do this all the time. I don't know why, but anyway, thank you all for watching. And yeah, let me go ahead and start doing my face. I'm going to start by priming my face first, and I'm going to be using, I don't know what is the name. I actually said it last week. I don't know. Yes, so that's the primer that I'll be using for my face today. I used it few times and I really liked it, and I thought I'm just gonna use it. I've already washed and moisturized my face, so it feels really nice, kind of jelly like. So the foundation, sorry, I'm going to start actually with my eyes, which I normally don't do that whenever I'm doing my makeup. I normally start with my face and then go and do my eyeshadow like later, but today I'm going to do the other way around. I'm going to start prime my eyes with this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's actually nearly finished. I use this thing quite a lot, so that's the little tiny bit of it that I'll be using. So normally on Sundays I don't sit down to do videos, but we're on a lockdown again. I'm here in Ireland, if you don't know, and we're back to lockdown. We're on what, I think this is the second week of lockdown. So if you're putting on some makeup, you're just putting it on to stay at home, but I'm blessed that I'm still able to go into work. As I work in the catering industry, we're doing takeaway. So the eyeshadow palette that I'll be using to have this look is this Spotlight Ucanbe. I think I bought it in Amazon a while ago actually, and the colors looks like this. They're really lovely. So I'm going to be using this mostly, and this color here, and yeah, I think those two main colors. And my base eyeshadow palette that I'll be using is Revolution, Makeup Revolution London by Tammix Revolution. So this is how it looks inside. I love these colors. As you can see, they're so pigmented, and most of these have shimmer in them. They're not powder, which I've actually come to like in the recent days. I never used to like shimmery eyeshadows, but don't know, we change it as time goes by. So I'm gonna start with this brown color here. I think I threw away the paper that had all the names and the names of them. So we are going to use the brown color on the crease. That is going to be like our transition color. So yeah, as I was saying, here in Ireland, we are back to lockdown, and it's really affecting so many people, and it's so hard. I'm finding it, I know many people are finding it's one of the most difficult times I think ever, you know, especially in the catering industry. It's just hard. as I mentioned, we're doing, I think, mostly many restaurants and cafes are doing a lot of takeaways here. So I'm going to go in with this transition color as well, just to kind of blend them in together. I think I might need to move a little bit closer. So yeah, you guys will leave your comment and tell me where you are and how COVID has affected either your business or your work, where you work or something like that. But yeah, definitely affected so many things. Travels, tourism. Here in Ireland, there's so much tourism that so much that depends on tourism, and yeah, that's kind of come to a standstill a little bit. Oh my goodness, imagine when you're used to working and then all of a sudden you have to stay home. So I'm just kind of blending this in, as in, so that it's not too harsh. Do not ask me what this brush is. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes. I got this in years ago. I tried many brushes, but I can never find as good as that one. Now I'm going to go in with my blue color, and I'm gonna start with the more darker color, this one here, as well. They don't have any names, any numbers or whatever on them. Ooh, looks good. You know what, I've come to realize sometimes it's easy actually to use your finger if you can, when you're applying eyeshadow. I think it kind of applies much better, but I think it applies much better if it's a shimmery color. That's one thing that I came to. So let me just dab this in. Yeah, with the COVID, I'm thankful that actually the numbers are going down after the second lockdown. Our lockdown is going to be 6 weeks. We've already done 2. We have 4 more to go. I think we're opening the beginning of December or something like that. But yeah, you cannot go shopping, you cannot go eating out or anything. Do you know, it's when, like now, just when so many things are closed down, you realize, oh, I love this, and then you're like, oh, I cannot go. I love to buy some makeup. You cannot go to any beauty store or anything like that to buy anything. Like, you kind of have to nearly rely on buying online. I'm not good at buying online, actually. I'm a visual person. I want to touch something, I want to look at it. Like if it's clothes, I want to feel the texture of it, the color of it, because sometimes you buy something online and it tells you it's a particular color and it is not. I'm going to take this Precise eyeshadow brush by Nire. That's how it looks. Flat brush, and I'm going to apply the that blue there. I might have to actually use my yeah, I think I'm gonna use my finger, and I'll tell you, look how pigmented that is. Like, it looks so good. Ooh. I love playing with colors. I used to wear a lot of colors in my early 20s. Oh my goodness, like any type of dress that I wore, if I wore a green t-shirt or anything colorful, I had to match the color with that. But I think as I've grown older, as I'm growing, as I'm, you know, changing my mindset, but then now I think I'm going back into it. Inakaa mzuri, sindio? So now I'm going to move away from my eyes, and I'm going to do my, what do you call them? I'm going to do my face, and the foundation that I'm going to use today is Estee Lauder, and I'm thinking, I think this is the proper color. I have 5C1. Don't think you'll be able. Yeah, 5C1. That's how it looks like. I think it's a little bit too dark, so I think I'm going to go for 6W1, and I think 6W1 Sandalwood, and I think that's a much more better color for my skin at the moment. As I said, it's winter. I think summertime will be better to use the 5C something. Yeah, so you know what annoys me actually about this foundation? It doesn't have a pump, and you have to kind of squat it down onto your hand or something like that. So I'm gonna put some here on the back of my hand. Let's it looks really dark. Wow. Well, so that's how much I have, and I'm using this brush by Real Technique 204. Does it say anything? It's a buffing brush. So I love this foundation. This was oh no, not actually my first ever foundation. What do you call it? MAC was my first ever foundation, but this is the foundation that I used for my wedding, on my wedding day, and the coverage was amazing. So if you want more coverage, you just have to add a little bit more if you want to cake it up. I think I need a little bit more around my forehead. You can see the coverage on that foundation. It's amazing. Go around my neck just to make sure. As you can see, the color isn't that much of a difference between my neck and my face. Love. I think that looks much better. I'll put a little bit of this back. Go like that. Is it looking good? Oops, sorry. The next thing we're going to go and do is concealer, and I'm using this Maybelline Fitme Maybelline. Wow, it's already, what shade is it actually? 40. So I actually love it. It's nearly finished. I use it quite a lot. I love the consistency of it as well. I actually struggle to find concealers. I don't know why, and it annoys me. I'm going to use this brush by Zoeva. This is 110 Face Shape, and yeah, and this is how it looks like. So just blend this in my concealer. Why is my camera changing colors now? So yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. I am going to use Sacha Buttercup, and that's what I'm going to. I'm not going to bake, I'm just gonna so hit. Do you know the funny thing, sometimes I have a song in my head and I start dancing and my husband is like, what are you doing? I don't know, I randomly come up with these songs and I'm like, well, Wanjiro, will you stop? So we're going to what am I going to do? I need to do my Milo, and I think black, yeah. I'm going to use this what you call it, pencil by Catrice. It's a Jack Kohl or something it's called. It's so good. They glide so easily as well, which I love. as we are going with more of a darker kind of look. I think it will look really, really nice. I've been loving watching, what's her name? I think her name is Esther Kuria. She's a Kenyan YouTuber. She does makeup, and I think she does not like daily vlogs or vlogs like that, but she does something like that, and I've been enjoying watching her video. She has so much energy. Like, you watch her video, like, oh my, okay, I'm awake now. So if you're looking for someone to watch, Esther Kuria is amazing. She didn't send me. I just love watching her content. So the next thing that I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and I'm going to go for my old and goodie. This is Sleek brow kit, and I love this. As you can see, I've really used it. It's actually nearly finished, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to find one when this one finishes. But I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll be back. So the eyebrows are finally done. They will never be sisters, just cousins. But I'm gonna clean them up with my concealer that I just used. Concealer is like the best tool ever. It just cleans. Yeah, I don't know what's the name of this brush. It's the same family as the brush that I was using for eyeshadow. I bought these brushes in a Chinese website, and they came from China, and they're the only two that I kept. I chucked out all the other ones because I didn't like them. A little bit better. So yeah, I was saying about some of the another YouTuber that I actually been enjoying watching, a Kenyan YouTuber, is Joy Candy, and Geek Confession. Nelly, I just love her content. I'm kind of waiting every week. There was a time there, what's her name, Joy Candy hadn't uploaded for a while. I was like, why is she? And I just, one second, let me try and clean this up before I mess it all up trying to talk. You can see the difference between that and that. It's way brighter and way nicer. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of Kenyan YouTubers just to kind of support each other. I know I don't live in Kenya, but I'm a Kenyan by blood. So I've been really enjoying them, watching them going around in different places and, you know, advertising or promoting Kenya, you know, and especially for some of us who are abroad, like, it shows you a different perspective or a difference, and how Africa is growing and how it's evolving and becoming, you know, yeah, definitely growing. I love watching that, and the way people are just empowering each other, especially on these hard times. Small businesses supporting each other. I think I'm gonna keep quiet for now while I try to clean up here. So that's it. So yeah, I've just been enjoying, as I'm saying, enjoying watching Kenyans support each other, and, you know, support each other, not each other's, and just promoting each other in terms of businesses and all that. I'm actually going to try and contour. I'm going to use the same little palette of what do you call it, brow kit. I'm going to go for a bigger brush. I think it makes more sense. I love this look. Looks really nice. I'm gonna put on my lashes off camera because I don't think I can do it actually on camera. But before I do that, I'm going to put on a little bit of the blue at the bottom lash here. Catching, the lashes are on. I'll show you the lashes that I'm wearing. This is the brand that I'm wearing. I think it's called Allure volume number 083. They're so big. I love them, and yeah, they're very good. And the glue that I got is duo. I found that I am actually sensitive to what you call it, sensitive to latex, so I only got that one. I can't use the one that comes in the box, so I think I'm going, you don't need actually to put mascara on them. You know what, I feel like this one is too close. I think it's much better. So the next thing that I'm going to do is line my lips. I'm going to put on this what do you call it, lipstick. This is Me 06 Real. Who is it by actually? I think it's Essence 6. Yeah, and the liner that I'm going to be using as well is by Essence. I don't know how that pencil is coming. Soft contouring, and this is what does it say anything? No, it does not. So I'm going to line my lips. They're already moisturized. It's amazing the difference lashes can give to your eyes. I need to fix this one in a little while. So this is how the lipstick look like. I've already used it, I think, once. And then I'm going to go in with a brown liner, lip liner. I think we've achieved the look that I was looking for. I'm going to put on some blush, and the blush that I'm going to be wearing is ELF, and it's just says blush palette, and this is how it looks like. I love this blush palettes. As you can see, I use a little bit of these three, so that's what I'm going to be wearing now. I think I'm going to wear the I love the lipstick in a Kamzuri. So I think I'm going to wear this color. It looks more brighter pink there. I think I'm going to mix them together. Sometimes I love how a blush can make your face. It can just lift your face. I'm going to use this TopShop High Glow. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. That's how it looks. So I'm gonna use a very little bit of it. So I think I need a dinner date now with my husband. It looks so good. Give the big forehead some love. So the mascara that I'm going to wear is by Essence, and this mascara, guys, I'm not even messing. If you use it with the mascara, what do you call it, primer, this is how it looks like. This is the primer. So if you use the two together, the primer and this, like, you don't need fake lashes, it just works really well. So yeah, this is the prime, what is it called, Extreme Volume and Curl, the false lashes mascara. Definitely this is one of those, and it's actually inexpensive. It is so cheap. Let me try and do this. Oi, Wajiro Kureka. So that's me done. I love the look. I will put on a spray, but I think because I'm not planning to stay with the makeup for too long, I'm not going anywhere. I'll put on this Catrice multi talent fixing spray, but I will not. So yeah, guys, that's my final look. As you can see, those eyeshadow palette looks really nice. Hey, I'm ready to go out, but I don't party, I don't drink, I don't. So I'm gonna go sit down and watch some television. COVID. Anyway, I'm thankful to God that I'm healthy and pretty good. So anyway, what do you think of this look, guys? Will you be one to put on a bright color and just give it a try and see how it is? So I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go away. Hopefully you have an amazing day, a good day, whatever you are. So yeah, kwaheri.